1822. So after last night event, which we all know about the ending to the Hell in the Cell match between the Fiend Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins. Now, fans were so heated last night. There were videos of the crowd chanting, "We want a refund, restart the match." So many angry fans on Twitter. And then you get the usual. If y'all gonna keep complaining, why continue to watch? And this has been something that's been building in the wrestling community for the last couple of years. If you keep on complaining, you're gonna still watch the next night. A lot of people complaining last night still will watch Monday Night Raw. And other people just wonder why y'all continue to complain, but y'all gonna still watch the product. And today it just hit me. The WWE is a up and down relationship with fans. Now hear me out right here on this video right here, and I'm gonna break it down for everybody. Why fans will continue to play, but they just cannot leave and stop watching W for a while. You know how everybody had their first loves. The WWE is a lot of fans' first love. That is the biggest promotion in the wrestling industry. I grew up during the good old days, the Attitude Era. That's why I'm still watching today, because that was the first company I grew up watching. Now, this don't really apply to me, because the reason why it doesn't, because I got a YouTube channel, and I got to see what's going on in the wrestling world to make content. Now, for the people who not doing stuff like YouTube, of course they could take a break from watching W, because they're not doing nothing like this right here. They can just read what other people saying on Twitter. But for a lot of fans, they continue to watch because this is what they love. The W is their significant other. When you look at male and females in relationships, you have females that will talk about how a guy, he don't do this like he used to do. He treats me wrong. He lies to me. All that stuff. And you have the other person tell that person, why not just leave that person? If you're not happy, leave that person. That's what the W is. A lot of people don't feel the same about that company the way someone feels about the certain personal relationship. Then you had other wrestling fans saying, you know what? Leave. Stop watching the W. If you do not like what they are doing, just leave. But they still want to continue and stay watching W. Just like when a person feels the same way about not being treated well in a relationship, which you all know, a lot of people who get treated bad in relationships still will not leave, because they continue to love that person. Even though they're not happy as they used to be, they still don't want to leave. Now you have those fans who will leave and take a break from W. You have people in relationships that will leave the person, say, you know what, I cannot do this anymore. I'm out of here. And they'll feel a lot better once they leave. It's a lot of fans that will leave and look for something else. Look for something else to make them happy. Just like someone who, after a breakup, they're going to look for something else to make them happy. It's the same thing. It's nothing but a relationship. The WWE is different from all TV shows. It's every single week. There's no breaks. We get no breaks at all. We in each other's face Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with the WWE. You so connected to these characters. You cannot just put that on hold and like, you know what, I want to take a break. They can't do it, because it's so many people they love and they see, like last night with Bray Wyatt, which we all can see. He is the hottest act in your company. Seth Rollins is born as bricks as your WWE Universal Champion. And a lot of fans watched that show last night, and they was behind Bray Wyatt. The crowd were behind Bray Wyatt. They was born your face champion, Seth Rollins. And once it got called a no disqualification, fans got pissed off. And just because fans got pissed off doesn't mean they can't bitch and continue to watch. Just like people in relationships, they get cheated on, but they still stay with that person, because that's just reality. We all know that people who cheat on others will continue to stay with that person. They just cannot leave that person. Just like a lot of people just can't leave WWE. People will leave in relationships. People will leave from watching W. Come back down the line. That's the way it works in this company when it comes to being a WWE fan. It's nothing but an up and down relationship. You had your fans who took breaks, years from watching wrestling, came on back. You had people who break up with each other and get back with each other. It happens all the time. And that's why fans will always bitch and moan about WWE. But at the end of the day, they can continue to watch because this is what they love. Just like someone who in love with someone. Much as you do that person wrong, they still love you at the end of the day. And people will always love this company. And they can continue to bitch, and bitch. But when it comes to Mondays, Wednesday, Friday, they will watch. You're going to have your fans who are going to say, you know what, I'm done. Just like a relationship, I am done with you. I do not want to put up with you anymore. And a lot of fans that did that. I follow a lot of people on Twitter who not watching W. They haven't watched it in a long time. They would check out YouTube clips, they would say. So you had your fans who willing to leave and you had fans who willing to stay. And that's the way it is with wrestling fans. So let's just stop saying, well, why y'all bitching? Because y'all can continue to watch the product. Yes, they are. Just like people in relationships. A lot of people complain about their relationships, but they still don't leave. Same thing with W. People have been bitching for years about the product, but they love the WWE so much. It's their first love. That's their relationship. It's their favorite promotion in the world of professional wrestling, the WWE. Some people can just leave, and some people just can't leave. And a lot of people just cannot leave the WWE because there's so much passion they have for this company. Every wrestling fan have an opinion these days. So they just can't watch the show and shut up. Those days are over because fans are more smarter today when it comes to the business of professional wrestling. And everybody got the right to be angry because what a piss poor decision last night you did with the end to the cell match. We all know the legacy of the Hell in a Cell and how the match plays out. And they decided to do that last night, and the fans got the right to get pissed off. Because if I went to a show and I'm looking forward to the main event and hoping Bray Wyatt will win the belt, and that's the fashion the W does it, I'll be pissed off too at that show. Now, if they just had Seth just pin him, yeah, people be angry, but I guarantee you, the anger of the no DQ and Seth retaining the belt against the Fiend Bray Wyatt wouldn't be on the same level. Because at least you actually use the finish. Hell in a Cell match does not end with no disqualification, which we all know. X-Pac was on the watch that, and he even said it. And he wasn't just like, being corporate like, oh, I understand. No, he was for real like, there's no such thing as the DQ in Hell in a Cell. So, wrestling fans with a W, it's not but up and down relationship, people. It gonna always be like that. As I said, you have people who want to leave, just like relationships. You have people who just gonna stay because they truly love that person and they just cannot escape that person. Just like a lot of people just can't escape the WWE. So that's how I see the video right here. Give me your thoughts on the video. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.